Hello, my beautiful Aquarius. Welcome to your monthly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone. So take what fits and leave the rest out. We have disruption with the dog. Okay, someone's very frustrated here. They definitely feel like they're being pulled in two different directions. They're wanting something, but there's a significant challenge here in the way. And they haven't been able to overcome this. Okay, responsibilities. I have to take care of my financial and emotional needs with inseparable. Our love is always there despite the distance. So someone's not able to communicate or do what they want to do, but still having those intense feelings towards you. Overall energy, Page of Wands. This is about breaking out of our comfort zone on a new path here. Starting something fresh and new. Okay, so let's see what's going on in your energy this month. We have Queen of Cups, the Death card, Queen of Swords, and the Five of Swords. This month is a transformative energy for you. You definitely come out of this feeling of being taken advantage of. A lot of conflict going on. This can be work related or in your love life. And suddenly turning into a more peaceful energy because you're about to get the answers that you need. And abundance here. There is a reward from the universe for something that you've been through that's been really, really difficult. If some of you have been very stressed, you're about to see a significant change. So we have King of Swords, Six of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups for their energy. They are definitely ready for change. They're unhappy with their situation and the reality that they live in right now. They feel like they've had to focus on something that they don't really care about, and they feel kind of bound to that, almost trapped in a sense. But I see that they're ready to speak up, to do something about it, come up with a plan, because they can't stop thinking about you. You're constantly on their mind, but I see that they haven't been able to come forward and express this, tell you how they feel. Tell me the Two of Cups. Strength card, there's something that they've realized as well, that you've gotten them through some tough times. And for some of you, you've really been their backbone, but they've not really been appreciative of this, not really showing you how much you mean to them. But I see that in the past, they do take advantage, or there's something here where they feel like they handled things improperly. Okay, so let's dive into the past. Get more details. Sun, Judgment, and the Ace of Cups. Okay, so I do see this kind of staying just as where it started. So this connection never progressed to anything more or deeper, although because nothing was done about it or said about it, the feelings got more intense. So I see for some, you both are connecting energetically. They definitely aren't realizing this, but they are projecting their emotions on you here because it's so intense. But I see Judgment, Sun. They lacked making the proper decision to really be fair to you in the situation. I see that they tended to look at things in a negative light, not really see the positive in their situation. And I see them being almost apathetic here, sitting there and going, okay, I'm never going to get out of this situation. Nothing's ever going to change. But not realizing that they need to step forward. They need to make a move to do that. Tell me the Judgment card. We have Page of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. So yeah, they really sabotaged the situation, and how they were treating you was just surface level talk or emotions here. But they always felt loyal to you in their heart. They always desired more. Okay, so I see a lot of thinking about it, processing, fantasizing about a future here without putting any effort in. And how it was showing up to you was that they were completely done with you in this connection because they were putting less and less effort in, and they weren't communicating on a consistent basis. And when they did, some things could be really harsh, or it felt like that they were inconsiderate of your feelings and what you were trying to say to them, almost pushing things under the rug. Okay, tell me the Sun card. We have 8 of Swords. Yeah, feeling trapped and bound to something that they feel completely miserable in. But they wanted to show you that they were in control of themselves in the situation, that they didn't really need anybody, okay? But deep down, they're very sensitive inside. King of Cups, 6 of Swords. They desired you more than anything, and sometimes it seemed very unbearable here, always wanting to kind of drop what was going on in their life and just be with you no matter what happens or in their environment, and just move forward. Okay, so it's kind of like, I'm just ready to leave everything behind and be with the person that I want to be with. Tell me the 6 of Swords. Queen of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. So you had to wait for a very long time in the situation. You gave your all, you invested everything here. And I see that they didn't really acknowledge this. They didn't show appreciation as well, because they weren't trying to make an effort to connect with you. Okay, make you feel as if things were going to be okay, or that there is stability here. So you always felt like things were off kilter. So in the challenge, we have 2 of Wands, Empress, Star, and the 5 of Cups. For some of you, you are 2 worlds apart. There's distance here, could be emotional or physical. But it seemed like whatever this barrier was, it seemed insurmountable. And I think you guys have had something like this before, where it just feels like a star-crossed lover situation, always feels impossible to overcome it. 3 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. Some of you could be dealing with a third-party situation, because I do see the Empress here as well, but this person felt like they didn't have enough to give, that you had everything in the world. It doesn't have to be financial here, but that you can make anything possible. They do admire that in you, and your intelligence here. They feel like they've taken a lot of things you said and have run with it, but not really telling you about this. So they don't want you to feel overjoyed that they kind of look at you on a pedestal here. They wanted to stay grounded and just show you that they don't really need anyone. And they realize now it was a misjudgment in the current moment, because they have a lot of regrets for how they treated you. They're carrying guilt as well, and feeling like they wish it could go back and change things, because they realize that they've hurt you deeply. You were left here suffering in silence, feeling like, I don't understand. Why are you trying to make it so difficult? It seems pretty easy. Even if there is a huge barrier, you can still make the effort to connect, to talk about things. You didn't understand why they would detach. And at times, their coldness was just so callous. It felt like they just were not wanting to give anything to this. And so you felt like there was nothing for you to do but kind of walk away from the situation. Tell me the 5 of Cups. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, some of them haven't really lived the life that you have lived. It seems like it keeps showing me over and over. You guys have been through a lot in your life, a lot of suffering, a lot of pain. And when we go through that, we learn how to be more compassionate, empathetic as well. And you really are there for people. But I see that they lack this knowledge, almost as if they haven't been through the same situations you have. I see some of them being sheltered here. The Empress, 2 of Wands, please. 10 of Wands in reverse. 10 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it seems so simple. I mean, the answer was just to communicate, to really give all of themselves here and not put up this wall, not try to be something that they're not. Because they could have had it. They could have just gone for what they truly desire here with you. But I see that instead they had to play a game. They had to play it cool, basically. Like the future is uncertain because they didn't want to be responsible for anything else, because they were unsure themselves. So they didn't want you to want too much, but at the same time they wanted you to crave them. So they kept you stuck in this situation because they do think about you constantly and fantasize here about a future. Yeah, we have the Hermit, 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, they definitely were procrastinating, trying to hold back, not putting in effort because they felt like at one point, after so much time has passed, you might just leave them. And that fear was so great for them to hear the fact that you might have hit your limit is something that was unbearable. So I see that fear made them pull back even more. And as the situation continued to progress, that's why they were gone more periods of time than they were before. Okay, so let's see what they're about to do. Heading towards the future here, we have the World card, Knight of Cups, Nine of Swords. Someone is going the distance and about to offer something that is quite extreme here. This is going to change this connection, the future of it, in such a way where you finally feel like you're getting your just due. So if this reading's resonating with you in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action they take, what they're going to say moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop, though, thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys as always. Many blessings to you, and I'll see you next time.